Hi folks, welcome back to Southern Game Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Nintendo Switch Lite. I reviewed the original Nintendo Switch a couple days ago, so feel free to take a look and get that review. But I figured I would review the system since it's around $100 cheaper than the original Nintendo Switch. Maybe the price difference will be intriguing or not if you decided to go the cheaper route. But it is a fine system, and there are a couple of differences between this Switch and the original Switch. Some bad or some good. I'll talk more about that later on. Now, this is my daughter Ashley's Switch. It's smaller, so it's easier for her to use, being almost 6 years old in the upcoming months. But she loves this thing. She really likes to watch just kids shows, and that kind of defeats the purpose of having a game console. But again, she's just 5. Okay, so let's kick off this review. So it's very compact and very light compared to its larger sibling. So for instance, it's roughly, it's not, it's it's a little, about the same. I mean, the screen size on this one's only an inch bigger. But either way, it's really the only difference between this Switch and the original is 3 things. It's one, you cannot dock this to play it on the TV. There's no vibration function at all, and the thumbsticks and all the buttons are built into the system. So say the thumbsticks or the buttons stop working correctly, it's basically useless unless you decide to try and repair it. But really that's my main gripe about this device. Now, in relations to the specs, the battery is about 1000 megahertz less than the original Switch, or milliamp, excuse me, less than the original Switch. So it will last around 3 to 7 hours. This one here lasts 4.5 to 9-10 hours. But depending on what you're doing, you can play it for a while. The processor is the same, literally. It's a NVIDIA Custom Tegra. It has a 5.5-inch screen and a resolution of 1280 by 720, which is identical to the original. It has 32 gigs of onboard memory as well as a SD card expansion slot. I think this has the 64 gigabyte SD card installed, I believe. Yeah, it does. Lastly, it charges through a USB-C cable. This little guy down here is like a magnetic charger. But it charges through a USB-C cable just like its big brother. Alright, y'all, let's take a look at some games real fast. Okay. So, let's see if we have something already opened up here. No, doesn't look like there's anything opened up, but it's definitely just as capable as the original Switch. So, no, hell, I don't know. I'll just try Mario Kart, I guess. So, checking to see if the software can be played. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can hear a baby in there waking up from her nap. Mario Kart 8! So yeah, everything works like it should. I mean, hopefully this thing doesn't start to mess up after a while, because like I said, this is built in. Unlike this, you can just replace that, no problem. So, but either way, whoops, want to break stuff here. So yeah, real fast, so I can get to the child. We'll just do a time trial, get through this. Okay, get that, solo, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys can hear that baby. Okay, so yeah, we'll just get it going for a second. besides that, you see I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. But either way, you know, so I really like this thing, you know, because it's smaller. You can actually fit this thing in your pocket, to tell you the truth. You know, this, not so much. I mean, I guess if you took these off, but either way, you can fit this in your pocket, you know, your jacket pocket, pants pocket. It's still kind of big, so I mean, I guess it depends. But either way, you know, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this review of the Nintendo Switch Lite, and like and subscribe for more videos. Later.